really looking to...
If you wish to be your own person, to have your own ego, then don't give in to what others call normal.
Okay.
Only you can defend your will and desires, your beliefs and morals.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, totally.
Because in this unjust world formed of incomplete thoughts, your ego is what makes you who you are. Should the world deny your ego and refuse to accept it, then prove to the world that you live by your own rules.
Okay. Thank you. That's definitely a whole Monarch. Oh, we're jumping right into it. Okay.
Are you awake? Then show me. Show me your ego.
This is an anime.
Here I go.
Okay. Whee! Whee! Okay, this is a tactics game. Okay. Welcome to Monarch, I suppose.
Counterattack. Counterattack.
Okay, so let's see. It's attack from behind, I guess.
Grows empty.
How was I supposed to know? I showed my ego, but okay, that was on purpose, I guess. Was that how?
Disc.
I only knew how to do one thing,
Another
though.
failure. What a shame. The world truly is a cruel and irrational place.
How should I have done it then? Okay, well, that's pretty gruesome. I didn't know that was an option.
This little one just isn't good enough.
Okay. Like I was supposed to know how to play the game? Oh, school settings. Cool. Fun. School. Is this just the intro to... Yep, this is a full-blown anime. You're just... Can you turn off the flash? Could you have turned off the flash? Mr. Delinquent Destroyer, I guess? Okay, so this is my setting as a high school student. There's a random barrier. What? Why is the school under a barrier? That's absolutely normal, I suppose. So what kind of game is this? Like, what's going on here? Protag-kun? What's going on, Protag-kun?
Well, Mr. New Student, your name, if you would?
Yeah, sure.
I see. How terribly charming. That's a wonderful name. Welcome to Shin Mikado Academy.
Shin
I am
Mikado
Yoro,
Academy.
otherwise known as your dean. Now, you can let your guard down.
How do you
I just
mean?
wanted to chat is all. Especially with someone as extraordinary as you.
Hey, you're the one that killed me, so like you kind of
I'm
set me
going
up
to
for the wrong
ask you a
footing.
few questions. They'll pertain to your ego and the 7 desires that make up your will.
What?
What does school life mean to you?
It definitely. Okay, honestly, I would do these answers. This is kind of a fun way to actually like do a offhanded Q&A. What does school mean to you? What does school mean to you? Definitely when I was younger, studying was what mattered because we were under the practice that getting into a good school and succeeding in school was the blueprint of enjoying a good life when you're 30, 40, 20. But the reality is, like, I wish I enjoyed my youth a lot more. Because you're still so young when you're in your 20s to 30s. You're allowed to make your mistakes as an adult because if you don't understand. That's what honestly I wish I enjoyed my
You only
youth
live
more
once.
when I was younger.
How about in class? Do you studiously take notes during lectures?
I remember taking notes, but I definitely do appreciate notes because it provides context into what you're doing. So yeah, I definitely take notes.
Your teacher lauds the teacher's pet despite their bad grades. What do you think of this?
Your teacher allows the teacher's pet despite their bad grades. What does loud mean? I don't know I don't know many words, but I don't know the word loud. Loud means to praise the teacher's pet despite their bad grades. They don't despite their bad grades. They don't deserve it, but like if I believe they don't deserve the praise despite their bad grades, then like if you don't get good grades, you shouldn't be praised for it. But like I understand, like if you gave up on your grades because you had other priorities, then like sure, like praise them for what they do, but not for what they don't. Because if you're praised for having bad grades, they might be praised for doing other things, I guess. But yeah, I put in the hard work and you're getting praised and you're not doing anything in the class. Sure, unless you're Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk hugely claims that like he made a point to explain that he didn't do well in school because he was so focused on the family business, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, I don't think they should, but you know, like if yeah, they don't deserve it.
It seems like your friend is about to mess something up. What do you do?
Just want them to be careful, honestly. Like if they're about to mess something up, just be careful. So it's, if anything else, if I said, they're gonna blame me if I don't say anything. So
You're standing in line for, let's say ramen.
okay.
Someone cuts in front of you, but you've been waiting for ages. What do you do?
Back in the line, Bob. Or just quietly. I don't mind quietly judging them. Quietly judging them would be kind of fun.
You need money to fulfill your goals, but you're flat broke. What do you do?
Go give up or go into debt. Honestly, Getting into debt when you're younger is, I guess, okay because you have years to fix it compared to getting into debt when you're older. So, make mistakes when you're young. When you're young, make mistakes.
Have you ever looked at a naughty website? On your phone? Or your desktop, maybe?
Ah, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? But in hindsight, what's considered naughty? Because if you're taking pictures of your lingerie and you're confident, then fine, that's you do you. I just can't see your picture when I'm at work, but sure. I won't be...
I appreciate the honesty.
Thank you,
Okay.
I guess.
Let's say you're at a buffet. How do you decide what to eat?
I'm not really picky, honestly. I want... As long as I have protein in my diet, I'm very patient. I'm not really picky what to get.
A situation has already been settled, but someone insists on disagreeing. How do you respond?
Teacher, a situation has already been settled, but... I know the time. A situation has already settled. Get annoyed, they're just being obtuse. Let them adapt. Let them talk and adapt if needed. Yeah, like, let's hear them out, but like, what's done, it's done.
Someone you hate is loved by everyone around you. What do you think about that?
I mean, it is frustrating and unfair, but honestly, they shouldn't. You shouldn't allow them to have an impact in what you're doing. So, it's none of my business because my business is my business. But if I make them my business, then that's only gonna. If I can't gain from making them my business, then I shouldn't let it ruin my day.
You're forced to take on a leadership role. How do you make your decisions?
I can't say it's my way or the highway because that's not how. I wish it wasn't so black and white, so I wouldn't know what to do.
Would you say you've ever truly loved someone?
I wouldn't know what to do when it comes to like being in leadership because if it doesn't give me the choice of working on my HR skills, then let someone else take care of it because I'd rather work with the people. I'd say I've loved someone.
If you had extra free time and money, how would you spend it?
I wouldn't change my life at all or use it to further personal growth. Yeah, so use that. Do that.
What would you do if someone started spreading baseless rumors about you?
Get depressed or let it happen? Deny it or denounce them.
Is there someone or something you care for with every fiber of your being?
Yeah.
Your desire for lust surpasses all others. You long to both love and be loved.
Lust is so large. Big. Peen. Eggplants. You long to both love and be loved.
You value your relationships with others more than anything else in life. And so you're more influenced by your feelings, motivations, and connections with people. I'll bet your emotions vary depending on who's around.
Yeah, it very depends. Like it's gonna definitely depend on my association for sure.
As a whole, your desires are moderately strong. Something about you seems unbalanced, though. None of your desires should be neglected, you know.
I don't want to be a sloth, but I get it.
Without desires, your ego can't grow. Without an ego, you're no different from a doll. So be frank with what you want as you attend this academy, and live how you see fit.
Okay, sure, but like I don't want. So being a sloth made. I can understand that like being a sloth will. Having no points in the sloth won't be a bad thing. Because being lazy kind of. I don't know how would you explain being a sloth? Because if you just let things happen, then sure. But I don't know. I wouldn't know how to answer that, honestly.
Thank you. I understand you so terribly well now. I never get to chat with others this much. It's nice.
Why is
Life at the
your
academy
vocabulary
may be
so
tough,
specific?
but I know you'll be able to adapt to it right away. Let's speak again if our paths cross. And remember, I'm expecting great things from you.
Of course, you're my
Ta-ta.
dean, right? Right? You're my dean. Like, you should expect.
Wake up.
What's
Open
going
your
on
eyes.
here? The animation is very weird. Well, who are you guys?
He seems all right.
Yeah.
Why are you on top of me?
You're really okay.
Why are you my sister?
You okay? Can you stand?
Yes, class president. You seem like a class president who made like an inaugural speech. You're so very short. Who's that boy?
The mist is too thick.
So we got
Let's move.
isekai'd. Okay. We got isekai'd into this situation. Anime. I'm in an anime. Anime auto-saving, that's not too bad. Okay, so let's see. Why is my kohai right behind me? Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna run over here with everyone, I suppose.
Stop. Hold up.
We didn't run that long. Jeez.
I'm beat. I think I'm actually dying. Can't
Can I
go on.
Can I change the
You're out of breath already? We barely moved. You really should exercise more often, Dr. Kakeru.
I actually didn't get a chance to really change any of the audio or like settings.
Who's got the time? I'm a weak old man. You trying to kill me? Was it Nozama, was it?
If I can't keep up with
It's
kids,
Nozomi
then
Hinata. You work here. The least you can do is remember the students' names.
how many students do you expect me to remember? Anime.
Hey, I'm a doctor, not a teacher. Besides, I'm more used to calling you Prez anyway.
That's a little informal, but sure.
So much has happened. I couldn't find you for a week. You have no idea how worried I was.
What is our situation?
I'm so glad you're okay, though.
When we heard a student collapsed on the second floor, I never imagined it'd be your brother, Chio.
I was right. She was my sister.
The
I was
secondary
right,
building's
Chio.
connected to this one. Maybe he came from over
Chio
there.
Hana. Hannah.
Hey, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
Don't make your sister. Let's not make my sister scared of me. But you know, she'll be so upset if I said, "Who are you?" But sure, where am I? Where are we?
What are you talking about? We're at Shin Mikado Academy, of course.
Anime. Because we're anime.
You really can't remember?
I remember my sister, just not.
What's your name? You remember that much at least, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Chio, I thought your last name was Aikawa.
Well, our family isn't exactly a traditional one.
Traditional? What do you mean?
I see.
Can you remember anything besides your name?
Uh,
Family, friends, anything about the school?
wait. I
Anything
wonder
at
if
all?
I could have like changed the answer with my last name change.
No.
But clearly, you're important.
I'll bet whatever made him collapse is also the cause of his amnesia.
Well, The mist does tend to drive people crazy.
I wonder if I can just... If
I
I
don't know
can
much
change...
about it.
What if I
It's
can
bad
change
for
my last
people
name
with weak
then?
respiratory systems, though. Like Chico here.
My name is Chio.
I got the
But despite all that, your little sis came all the way here to see you. She wouldn't take no for an answer.
Calm down, Doctor. Jeez.
You understand what I mean?
What do you want me to do then? What should I do?
Do you really have to ask? The least you could do is thank her.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're okay. Welcome back.
Well, we've had our little breather. Let's move. We should hurry on out of here.
Seems kind of fun so
There's
far
no
in this
mist
game.
on the first floor. It'll be safer there.
Didn't we get a notification? What was that? Hey, dude. Hey, Shrunken Squad. Go check him out. Mad. Can I talk? Oh, so the longer I stay, the more mad I get. Okay. How's your phone working?
A phone call? But we've had no service this entire time.
Who could possibly be calling right now?
Maybe it's someone from the outside. Maybe they'll be able to help us.
But Chio, like, you're not explaining what's going on.
Hello?
Ah, the eardrum.
What's that sound? My head hurts.
Everyone, stay close!
Why are we getting attacked? Okay, so... So, what's... So,
Where are
battle.
we?
Alright. Chio, why is she on the floor?
Dr. Kakeru, is Chio all right?
No, of course not.
Don't worry, she's just unconscious. What about the rest of you? Everyone all right?
And of course, skeleton knights, like we got killed by before.
Huh? What the?
Look out!
Could you not try and touch me, please? I'm doing nothing. Alright. Oh, the
Run.
animation.
I'll be fine.
And leave you behind? Not a chance. I'm staying right here with you.
Don't be stupid! You're just gonna get us all killed!
I don't care. I'm not going to let you sacrifice yourself.
Shit!
Watch out!
Move? I guess? Do something? More soldiers, I guess, coming in?
What now?
Oh, bunny rabbit.
Fruitless facade, false, fretful and failing, funny and fragile. Quite the formation.
Who's this rabbit?
light. I am the abyss. I am one and I am all. The world and the self, ephemeral, eternal.
That's pretty edgelordy.
And so too do I hold your destiny.
Am I just gonna grab him? I'm just gonna grab him.
Wait! Unhand me, you uncouth, unkind underling! The impudence instantly interrupting my interlude.
We don't need to learn your monologue, jeez.
Hurtful heathen, deranged devil, sadistic, sadist. You may refer to me as Vanitas.
Vanitas Kingdom Hearts! Vanitas Kingdom Hearts! Lend me your power! Give me a
Can you at
keyblade!
least pretend to be petrified? You really put me off my game here, pal.
Kingdom
Power
Hearts!
is not a present to be provided. Pacify your predicament personally. These dastardly dissidents are demons, lackeys of their lowest level, legions. But even the lowliest legion would leave a lack-witted lug like you lifeless. I, however, possess a plethora of power. Prostrate before me and pray I spare you.
Or grab by
Show
the
me
ear.
the delightful sight of your struggle to survive this plight, and I just might. Hey! Have you heard even one single word I've said? Go at them unarmed and you're as good as dead.
Then give me something.
You are utterly deranged. Can't you just let me give you my cryptic, mystical spiel?
No.
A facade with no memories within expectation, but no manners or sense of self-preservation? Gah! Enough! Dealing with you is giving me a headache. I cannot lend you strength, but I can still assist. After all, fate is static. It'll always persist.
Then just give me something. God. Okay, why did a crystal come out of my body? Okay, what? I'm just gonna be... What is going on with Crystal Crown? Stardust Rebellion? Why am I getting power that resembles a Zone Pop pose? I guess? Why is a knife? I could have gotten a sword instead of a knife.
That isn't a magic ear. Your soul made manifest. You'll need it in the other world to make it through the rest. The power of vanity is yours for the taking. A reflection of your ego, a fiend of your making.
Can you not? Fiend of Lust has... Oh yeah, Lust is my, like, highest trait, so it's kind of cool. It's actually kind of interesting to where, like, based on my questionnaire, it shows the kind of personality... My personality has been manifested into a fiend. So that's kind of interesting, just for that to happen. Okay. But, so, my fiend... So because I excel in lust, that's my persona, that's my minion. But what if I, like, round it about, then would they just be like a husk or something? I wonder about the variations of, like, fiends can you make?
Now go and kill those things already.
This is quite interesting.
Here I go.
Tempting.
Here I go.
Hand it over.
Here I go.
You either resolve and increase your awakening gauge, or just attack.
Tempting.
Here I go.
Payback.
Okay, cool.
Now you
Nice.
see.
Follow your sister, fight your sister, fight for your sister. Okay, Monarch. Oh, like kingdom, like I'm the ruler kind of monarch. Okay. Why do I get did I gain greed based on the enemies I fight? If they're greed enemies, then I gain greed from killing them, I guess. So I can level up certain aspects of myself.
Wow.
Okay. Kneel before your king.
Where are your calls, your cheering cries? Return to your world now. Go! Claim your prize.
Start explaining.
I don't take orders from you. With that, farewell and adieu.
Grab the ears
Bring
again.
your ego and power to bear against the irrational and unfair. Act 1. Nozomi Hinata, Blind Fool Savior.
Blind Fool's Savior. What's going on here? So we're getting into. So how long does the demo play out for? Like a couple chapters, or like, what's going on here?
This is the academy? We made it back. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, so far so good. Thank you for asking.
Perfectly fine. Just a little bruised.
Wait. What happened
Why
to
were
me?
you asleep during that incident? What a relief. Yeah, it's a relief. Bit of relief.
What do you look so worried about?
You've been unconscious ever since you answered that weird phone call.
I'll take Chio to the infirmary. You two go on down for now, okay?
All right. Let's get going then. We can talk about the other world later on.
what were you doing on the second floor, former Student Council President Hinata?
Former? What's going on here?
Hello, Kurama.
Nine-tailed fox?
I thought I declared any areas overrun with mist off limits. I await your explanation.
Kurama, calm down. What? Who's this guy? Who's this bozo? Who's this fucker?
You there. Do not interrupt me.
Superiority
Or
complex.
do you truly have no idea who I am? Then allow me to debrief you. After the mist, barrier, and other anomalies appeared, the last student council tried to dispel the chaos with the faculty. And yet, said chaos has only increased. It was then that a savior appeared to quell the unrest, rallying the students with his overwhelming charisma.
Or bullish attitude.
That savior is none other than I.
Peasant.
President Kurama Hitotsubashi.
Those
Hinata was
those
relieved
students
of her
look very
duties, and at the behest of all,
hypnotized.
I took on the mantle of Student Council President. So what say you, Hinata? How does it feel to see how much more capable
Can I
I
just
am in
get to the
comparison?
menu? Sure.
It's true. I was inadequate for the demands of the office.
I commend you on acknowledging your inferiority. Now, why did you enter the mist?
Well,
It's not really your concern. I mean,
He collapsed within the mist, so you ventured in to save him. And this was with Dr. Kakeru Hasegawa and Chio Aikawa?
yes.
I see. So you placed both the Academy's doctor and a middle school student in peril. Your foolishness astounds me. You should have come to me. As your student council president, I would have rescued him in a safer manner. You may no longer hold the position yourself, but you still set a poor example by behaving this way.
can you stop for a minute?
I believe some discipline is in order. What say the rest of you?
They're hypnotized. Look at their
Agreed.
eyes. Calm yourself, jeez.
Pardon the interruption.
Hello, Dean. Sexy lady Dean.
But would you mind if I borrowed this young man and Miss Hinata? We have urgent matters to discuss.
Well, well. If it isn't Ms. Sora Jingu, our beloved Dean.
Yoru?
Yoru, my name is Sora Jingu. Are you quite alright?
You! Did I not warn you about interrupting me?
I don't care for you, so like, what the hell, man?
Dean Jingu, we must consider impeaching Hinata for violating Academy regulations.
Impeaching?
Of course, it truly breaks my heart to punish one of my peers, but order must be maintained in our academy.
No further action will be required at this time, Mr. Hitotsubashi. Thanks to you, of course. And not just from me. The rest of the faculty and student body are all very grateful to you. I'd hate to see you suffer
Hero
from the guilt of
complex.
punishing your peers, even if it was done out of responsibility. Surely it'd be fine to let it go this once.
As you wish, I'll leave it at that. We wouldn't want my judgment clouded by grief, after all.
Oh,
Come
Lord,
along, everyone,
superiority complex.
to the student council room.
Yes, sir.
Remember, Hinata, there won't be a next time.
Can you just calm yourself? Jeez.
Well, that takes care of the rank and file. Why don't we have a chat in that empty classroom? I see. So you were dragged into the other world after answering a phone call in the mist. There's just one thing I need to know. How exactly did you...
How did they flee the other world and make it back to here? Is that the question you seek to ask, O woeful overseer?
Vanitas!
Vanitas.
A demon? No. A monarch? How did you get into this academy?
I am the answer for which you strive. Vanitas, the being who helped them survive.
A demon? Helping? So that's how it is.
Sora, why are you so...
Did you make a pact with a demon in exchange for power? An
I don't
authority,
know if I did.
so to speak.
I guess so? I did gain an authority.
And what did you wish for?
The power to protect? Yeah.
He and 3 others were dragged to the depths. He drove back the legions to fend off their deaths.
I see. You're a kind person at heart, it seems. I sense that someone managed to return from being drawn into the other worlds, but this, I never imagined. To think a new pact bearer would emerge as a result.
Is it a battle royale kind
If
of
I may
situation,
ask.
or what's going on?
What sort of authority did you receive?
Lust. Diamond the Dust
The authority
Rebellion.
of vanity. I've never heard of that.
Vanity.
Perhaps it's an aberration of some sort.
You're surprisingly knowledgeable about all this demon and otherworld stuff, Miss Sora.
That I am. But extenuating circumstances prevented me from talking about them before. These secrets are normally reserved for the head of the Jingu family, as is the position of Academy Dean.
Jingu family.
However, seeing as you already know, there's no point in hiding things any further. I'll answer any questions you have.
Sure, why not President? What's the other world? Sure.
There is a metaphysical plane that exists separately from the physical world, ascertainable only via cognition alone. That is
Not
the
giving
realm
much
you
of a chance to
visited,
save or
the
leave
other
quite
world.
yet.
Demons are supernatural beings that live in the other world. They feed off the egos of humans. There are 7 demons known as monarchs, 1 for each sin. As progenitors of lesser demons, they are of the highest order. If they make a pact with someone, they are then able to provide their pact bearer with an authority. In order to make a pact, one must have a cause, a strong ego, the ability to perceive the other world, and a wish. But vanity is an aberration. It isn't one of the deadly sins. Your pact with that monarch was incidental at best. Consider a far-fetched goal, curing an incurable illness. For example, reality can't be changed no matter how hard you wish. But if someone learned that the power to overturn reality existed, would they be able to resist temptation? Even if such power came from demons and gave rise to widespread distortions.
Like the mist or the
Powers
barrier.
from the other world
right?
are against the natural order. Continued usage of them will cause our world to distort. The mist, the barrier around the academy, the calls from the other world, all are byproducts of a pact bearer's authority.
It's because of Kurama?
So please, unless the situation demands it, I ask that you avoid using your authority on campus. The Jingu family has maintained balance in the world ever since the Academy's founder discovered the existence of demons. We've attempted to prevent the emergence of new pact bearers at any cost. And yet they've appeared regardless. We are currently aware of at least 7 others.
Other pact bearers.
Voiding their pacts is the only way to put a stop to these anomalies and restore normality.
So we
Might I
gotta
ask
kill
you
the
to
other
use your
pact
powers
bearers.
for the welfare of our academy? I believe a pact bearer of your circumstances would be perfect for this task. Please, bear with me. Your compliance would be appreciated.
I'm a student. What else have to do? Sure. Got nothing better to
You
do.
have my thanks. Now then, would you prefer a detailed explanation on how to void the pacts, or will the gist of things suffice?
Sure. Explain. It's fun
When
to
a
learn
demon
about
makes
this.
a pact with a human, 3 crystals known as ideals form in the other world.
Destroy
These are the
the
source
ideals.
of a pact bearer's power. Once shattered, their pact will be voided. The mist in the academy is a side effect of a pact bearer's authority. As such, it too is connected to the ideals. In the mist, you'll receive calls that will take you to the other world. There, you'll find the ideals.
In short, just walk around the academy grounds and smash those ideals wherever they're found.
Though it pains me to ask this of a student, the fate of our academy is in your hands.
Yeah, good luck.
Mr. Vanitas, I would appreciate if you concealed yourself around any students who are unaware of the situation. Your appearance would cause a great deal of panic.
Oh, that's his mouth. That's kind of
Put
cool.
things lightly.
I'm here for the boy, so don't worry your head. My only concern is what road he will tread.
I'll take that to mean you intend to behave. These are reference materials about demons, pact bearers, and the other world. Give them a read when you get the chance.
Registered pacts, Otherworld, Demon, Ranks, Monarch, Nobles, Legion. Volumes of the Cromwell records in the library. Cromwell. Cromwell? Like Halloween Town?
I'll be taking my leave now.
I want to save and just continue the demo until like the... Okay, cool. So that's what's been happening. We registered Sora Jingo's profile, Vanitas' profile. Yeah, so we are playing this demo for the moment. Monarch's been... I'd say the game Monarch's been really fun so far. It's a tactics game. And you get to do this tactics game in a very anime style as a high school student, so it's been very fun to experience it. It's the new class president is over exaggerated as a antagonal ruler, if you will. So it stands to reason that he's most likely a pact bearer. So that's definitely something to really explore the longer we play this game. I can definitely continue this. Hold on, let's.
Coffee's enough excitement for me.
Come on.
Because like I'm gonna keep playing these demos in full. Like I don't know the length of this demo, But I'm going to keep playing this demo in the games and demo category because this is not the full game, so I don't think. In this instance, I can consider it a... I don't think I can consider this a means to actually... I don't think it's not a full game, so I won't put it in its category. That's what I mean to say. So for the time being, I'll be playing this demo to its full length and give my own judgment. If it lets me continue the story with my save in the full title, then sure. But I'll see if I can't explore this to see what more I can enjoy from it and just give my judgment from there. But that'll be it for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry, hold on. Do that again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you liked it, please consider following me on my social media. I will edit this soon to include the podcast and like where you can find it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, my name's Tyler. I'm your friend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.